It's in black and white. You can't say unless they
Yeah,
say
but
it in
is
the
it white
script.
or is it black, or is it like a degree of gray that we're supposed to guess?
Yeah,
I'm
it's some sort
stressed
of
out.
degree of gray. Yeah, in the movie, it's something resembling gray. However,
That's a good question.
that is a tangential Jersey reference, and I respect it. Either way, Jersey is well represented in this set as well. The Spear Pillars music in the background, certainly an element of finality to it. Delta Force and Doom, welcome to Grand Finals here at DNA.EXE.
So, Stu, apparently they say it twice in the movie. I don't. It's been a while since I've seen Clerks, so I'm not sure. I kind of want to just throw out a guess, but I don't have it. I'm just gonna say orange.
I was thinking orange too.
All right,
honestly.
we're locking in orange collectively. If it's orange,
Yeah. I'm saying orange because I've had an orange hockey ball, in the past, playing street hockey.
Dude.
Shout out to my fellow goalies. Anyway.
Got him? Does that mean we got it or we didn't? Or we got... Oh, yo, it's orange!
Let's go.
Yo!
Let's go. Yeah. I mean, it's a hockey ball. I was just going to go with orange anyway. But this is, well, I will say, neither of these two are orange. It's a purple and black matchup. Our West Coast viewers might be familiar with the LA Kings, so definitely a little more akin to that color scheme. But, oh, my gosh. Looking a little black and blue after that, and the taunt at ledge, well earned from Doom, says, "Oh no, I didn't cool off, man. I was just marinating."
Dude, that was pretty clean. I feel like watching Ken Ryu hit down smash, oh my god, that was, I think, just really good recognition from Delta Force, knowing that Ken's fist is going to ignite that bomb.
Oof. Yeah, so that's yeah, Doom has the setup down, and yeah, those tilts just as effective as ever. That's a setup into the heavy Shoryu, and Doom looking as dominant as they've been looking all throughout this tournament, honestly, Chris.
Yeah, this is par for the course for Doom. Doom has been so good.
Oh my god! Are you? Wait a second. That wasn't a 0 to death, but it felt like one. Say that.
Dude, I feel like every play I'm seeing come out of Doom, I feel like I'm getting tilted just because like he's doing it so well. That I just wanted to replay that because that was actually pretty smart by Delta Force. But then we're gonna see Doom really just do the thing with Ken. Look at this.
Yeah, the confirm off of the downward punch and straight into oblivion there. If you're Doom, they know how to set up into that heavy Shoryu, and gotta say they don't miss with that thing often.
You don't miss. Quite, and when he does, he just hits it again. So even if you do miss, he hits it right after. So
the benefit of a multi-hit, Chris.
That's a good point. So all right, Doom up game
That's
one.
not what you were talking about, was it?
I don't know, man. I've been on here for a good 4 hours now.
Yeah, you really have.
I don't mind though. I'm having a lot of fun with this bracket. I love seeing characters like this. Actually, Shotos, say what you will about them, you do see some cool stuff, even just the combo potentials and seeing Doom hit all of these hits. But honestly, Haz would be proud. We have Belmont and Shotos here tonight. But let's see if Doom is able to keep pressing forward. Might make this a quick night for us. Although Delta Force does have a little bit of enough of a lead, I guess, to feel kind of good about. But you know how rage Shotos are too.
Yeah, and that's oh man, Doom with the parry. That's
yeah, that's it. Oh
man, as if we haven't seen Ken parries enough on YouTube. Here's another one. That's the real ones.
That's the cool part about the character, right? Like, really makes you feel those parries, and he does have the tools to capitalize for the most part against most characters. I'm not going to say all of them, but oh my god, falling out of the up smash, that would have been a stop.
Yeah, I mean, this is this Delta Force is looking a little bit like Chun-Li right now. I don't know about this one. Oh, that's well, Chun-Li didn't have a sword in it, did they? Oh. Yeah, and there we are. This is Delta Force again, just trying to hold the advantage, and in unfamiliar territory, at least against this opposition. Oh, yeah,
Again.
that's Doom evening it up at 2 stocks apiece. Well earned, but yeah, Doom perhaps not feeling quite as advantageous as they were in the prior game, for good reason. Cool. Trying to get the tilts off. Establishing a decent little bubble around themselves is DELTAFORCE, and then not talking about the shield, I'm just talking about the straight up swings of the sword. Oh, these combos beautifully followed up on these tilts, picking out exactly what hitboxes they want, and they know how to follow things up. That is, I mean, that's a decisive stock, Chris.
Yeah, there was no surviving that. There may have been some SDI you could do out of Ken's thing, his Shoryu, but honestly, not super reliably. Like, there's a good possibility you're dead anytime that hits, and it definitely hit that time. And we could maybe see that again, Stu. This is the percent you don't really want to have Ken or Ryu or anyone at, but maybe it is, because you can sub-tilt them and they die.
I mean, DIing Ken's heavy Shoryu, that's been a meme ever since the game came out, where it's just like, oh yeah, which way do you point it? And then there was a graph that came out, and people thought it was like propaganda by Ken mains to try to get them to lose.
That's hilarious. Is that actually what happened?
I've seen a few comments. I don't think that was the prevailing theory, but I've seen it. Yeah.
The thing is like, you do see people fall out of that Shoryu pretty frequently, and there is that very, very strong forward smash coming into play here. And finally, DELTAFORCE getting a win on Doom. Much needed, too, because Doom has kind of been running all over him, but that's got to feel pretty good, especially surging off that reverse 3-0 in losers finals.
Yeah, that's a rough go of it. If you're Doom, you wound up not dropping a single game in top 16, only losing one to Jaden, and I think that was to the Isabel, if I'm not mistaken. But that's that was kind of the silent killer in this bracket, was Jaden, who was mowing through a lot of the people that you're seeing in this top 8, really, Chris. But Doom has maybe found their match as DELTAFORCE. I mean, they're adapting pretty quickly.
Very, very quickly. And we'll see if it continues, because if it does, we might see ourselves a bracket reset. I don't want to say that too early because, I mean, Doom's been playing spectacularly, but DELTAFORCE has definitely got some momentum, some kind of momentum going.
Also, to be said about that. Oh,
yeah, I do want to give shout-outs to Neuromantic in chat, giving 2 subs. And following on YouTube, I actually love hearing where you guys find the stream or this tournament, so please always tell me. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. All right, so here we
that's
go.
absolutely cool, man. Shout outs to Neuromantic.
I love when people just follow tournament series. I think that's very cool. And there we go, seeing the Shoryu take yet another stock.
Hey, we'll take the support however we can get it. And certainly, Doom is going to take those kills however they can get it. It's been reliant mostly on that up B, and that actually didn't kill.
Dude, really good coverage, because now, holy crap.
Oh, DELTAFORCE, beautifully done. Was not able to tech off of the stage, it looked like, and it sent them upwards, actually. I think they did tech it.
You know, the crazy thing about that is DELTAFORCE had every angle covered, because the bomb was on the ledge, basically waiting for Doom just to up B into it, just trying to keep him out there, because that would have exploded him. But didn't even have to, ends up catching him. And
yeah, man, Doom. Doom is, pretty good at confirming into that, isn't he?
Been hitting it all day. That much I can tell you.
Yeah, on this very swordsman, in fact. And they're not going to get the 6-0 on DELTAFORCE, but yeah, they're playing like they have a little bit of revenge on their mind. How dare you take a game from me, says this Ken main. And, oh my gosh, Doom.
Down air at the ledge? That's what I'm waiting for, because I feel like we've seen that a few times, but probably just going to be another Shoryu. Oops. Back on damage. Jeez.
Oh, gets back? Yeah, now this is, ooh. gets the shield, is able to, you know what? That's one way to
Sure.
counteract it. You shield it, but then you're able to punish on the up smash. And DELTAFORCE is not going out quietly here, Chris.
No, he's definitely not. I actually really appreciate the determination here, because as dire as things look right now, and as much as he could kind of be done in by just one normal into a Shoryu, he's really hanging in there tough. And I do think this game is actually within his grasp. And yo, more gifted subs. Chess or raspberry seeds. I really appreciate you guys. Holy crap. And
oh my gosh.
I appreciate that Shoryu too.
Yeah, you know what? You know who doesn't appreciate that as much is DELTAFORCE, who, I mean, they're fighting back, but there's only so much that you can do against those combos into the heavy Shoryu. And
yeah, you got that right. Dude,
Doom right now.
I never just watch Ken stand there. He just looks like he's like, can I put my arm down now? Like, am I good? Did I win? I won?
He doesn't care. You know, Ken was always the showman of the Shotos. You already know.
Yeah, that's very true.
Kind of passing that on to Sean now. It's pretty cool. But yeah, regardless, this is those up tilts confirming into heavy Shoryu. Yeah, we know how the Kens generally want to do it, and right now it's Doom that's playing like the only Ken that matters. We're going to go back to FD for game number 4. DELTAFORCE is going to try to avoid another grisly fate at the hand of Doom, but yeah, Doom has been living up to their name by no stretch of the imagination. They have been straight up dominant throughout the course of this tournament, Chris.
Yeah, playing fantastically, and this is definitely a clinic if you do play Shotos and just want to know how to really capitalize on your advantage. Just watch Doom. Mans knows what's going on. Playing very, very good gameplay here. All day, really. All the sets we've seen, whether it be against Citadel, we got to see him play against Oats, Kirby. That was a set where, yeah, things got really out of hand. And even in Winners Finals against DELTAFORCE, that was a 3-0. Got a much closer matchup here. DELTAFORCE has made the proper adjustments, but man, Doom still isn't just really laying it on
this ledge. That's tragic. And DELTAFORCE sticks their neck out. What else can Doom do but kick their head off?
You know, that's what he was looking for before. The thing about... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, the thing about the reverse B as Link to the ledge, really, really good for sneaking stocks, but you have to be careful with it because it will go past the ledge every time, and it leaves you very vulnerable, as we have to see. But ends up not in a bad position. Only a little bit behind now is Delta. Watch that shield, brother. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, hanging in somehow, some way, but it's still a tough ask, I would imagine. As if you're DELTAFORCE, you're getting up there in percentage, and we've seen that they are able to make comebacks. I don't think anyone is doubting that at this point, Chris. But this is at the same time. I mean, Ken is a whole different kind of beast. You're not really guaranteed to even be able to hit on up air and have it count for anything with focus. If Doom is more than focused with their eye on the prize, gonna try to get back to ledge. DELTAFORCE needs this ledge guard, but yeah, Doom is pressing buttons in their face, Chrysalodian.
That's what you do as a Shoto. That's the advantage you got, because you catch one of them and then it turns into something else very quickly. But DELTAFORCE not giving up yet, and this is a little bit similar to what we just saw in the last game. Is able to bring things back. You're absolutely right. No one's questioning that, and also very prepared for that flaming Shoryu. Just can't quite catch it yet. Okay, yeah, I want to be careful with that shield, because that would have been a violent way to end things.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, violent Ken by any, that's for certain. Doom is certainly fitting of that bill, but that's going to be it. Doom not even taking damage on the last stock, spelling doom for their opposition. Just a wake of destruction behind them. They are going to take this edition of DNA.EXE.
Looking really good in the process, too. Yeah, good games in the chat now that a few people have them. Really good sets. Pretty proud of DELTAFORCE for not only the reverse 3-0 after potentially seeing that third place curse come for him again, but also being able to take a game off of Doom after Doom sort of, like I said before, putting on a clinic. So yeah, shout outs. I believe Broken is Doom. So shout outs to Broken. Really good Shoto. So that's gonna be it. I think that might be the first time we've had a Shoto win DNA. I might be mistaken, but I'm fairly certain it is.
Well, either way, yeah. Shoutouts to Shotokan and pretty decent art form, all things considered. No shoutouts to Akuma. I hate fighting you in third strike, and Hugo forever. But either way, it's Ken. I pocket them in that game, and yeah, all things considered, decent enough character, and certainly has a certain amount of respectable players. Doom certainly being among them.
Oh yeah, so I can't believe it's due just like that, man. Another week down, another DNA week down.
Absolutely, and it's been a pleasure having you all here. Definitely follow along on Twitter. That's at Master Hand Games. Just couldn't handle the full name on Twitter.
It was Master Hand Gaming, and then it got cut off at that. So I just decided to just make it game.
Master Hand Games, whatever works. And you know what? We certainly do. So Chris Elodian, also follow them. Super cool dude. And if you want to follow me,
do it.
That's where you do it. We're going to run ad slides, I guess, before we rolling out. So Chris Elodian.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? You know what? Let's get another UEF pitch in, because things are going to be changing for UEF a little bit. But in the meantime, we got some career opportunities brewing. It was starting around tournament organizing, but we're starting to look at a little bit of something else, and that was actually a lot from the investment that we made in the past couple seasons of DNA. We learned a ton. So with that in mind, some new stuff coming along.
And I gotta say, like, with the numbers that we get for MHG, you entering and being a part of this and chatting along on Twitch and certainly commenting on YouTube, that's part of the investment. It's not just registering and playing games and earning credits like the banner says. It's your active involvement, and we certainly appreciate that. We'd like to thank you for supporting Master Hand Gaming, and of course, by conjunction, United E-League Federation. You want to know more, hit up the cord. That's the Discord link down there. And of course, the website, uef.gg. That's not all we have going on here in the tri-state region, because tomorrow night at 6 p.m., the Buzz and Collision Series will team up yet again for another edition of Galaxy Gambit X Collision. You want to know more about that? Go ahead and smash that link, smash.gg/Galaxy Gambit. Don't actually click on it. That's just going to pause the video, and that's for everyone involved. But you can definitely type it in, smash.gg/Galaxy Gambit.
I need a new slide for this, by the way. This is for the first one, but this tournament is every Tuesday. So
yes, it is. Every single Tuesday, 2 streams going on. It's on both No Pause Tournaments and Lyric of Wisdom. You should just be following Lyric of Wisdom anyway. Super cool gal who is super funny and plays Smash with her subs. So, yeah, you're definitely going to want to hit that up. It's Vacation Online. Shout-outs to the BAE and NPT. Every single Tuesday. That's every single Tuesday. Chris, tell them what it is.
Every single Tuesday, Stu.
And it starts at 6:30 p.m. Smash.gg/BAEO. But of course, for our friends up in the Northwest, we got our friends going up the Northeast corridor even further in New York City. That's the House of 3000. Xeno Wi-Fi. Of course, HO3K presenting that. A LAN adapter only tournament every single Wednesday. It is limited to tri-state, both the literal and gaming senses, but also I believe MDBA and the rest.
This is also an old slide. I'm gonna need another update.
It's all good. You know, we'll have to get them on that, quite frankly. You're just doing your job.
True. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, and if you want to help out with them, match.gg/Xeno Wi-Fi. We're going to head out now, but once again, thank you so much for tuning in. We know that it's an era of transition, but something tells me we're going to be all right.
I think so.
Thanks for sticking around with us, and we appreciate you all. And until we meet again, happy smashing.